Howdy, howdy, folks. We got Dylan here in the shop.
Hi.
We've got our boy Austin in the bathroom. We are going through a little training session here, just kind of running them up. I know there's no info on here. This is all my beautiful art, I would say. We're just kind of giving them the run through on like, okay, you know, you got to know that the mower discharges on this side, the weed whacker discharges on this side, and how to do it on a property, etc. So just kind of running them through the paces. And then we took them through the handbook too, show them the QR codes. Looks like we have to remake those, but it is what it is. So anyways, we're gonna get them out on the mowers here soon. We're gonna talk about spring cleanups, and then yeah, that's kind of the plan for today.
Good day.
There we go. The plan for spring cleanups is, so we'll be starting within the next 2 weeks. The way that spring cleanups works, so this year we're gonna have 2 trucks. So I'll be in my truck with my dump trailer. Dylan and you will be in the white truck, and you'll be hauling the 24-foot trailer, which isn't here. You'll be hauling the 24-foot trailer. We'll have 3 mowers in it, and we'll be out there. Truck here. We're not really going for efficiency with these. I mean, we want to get them done fast. Yeah, we like to be a bit more thorough with these, and we just want to make sure we get the lawn looking as best as possible. So we'll have just an empty trash can, and we'll walk the yard. We'll pick up any sticks, anything that's really bigger than, a pencil.
Okay.
Any twigs bigger than a pencil we want to pick up. And you just throw them in the trash can. You'll eventually, like through one property, Dylan and I have had full trash cans of sticks. So we just fill it up, kind of break them down, and then we'll dump them in the trailer. So we'll just kind of start on one side and just kind of all work our way over here. Yeah, they're long days. Right now we've got around 35 or 40 spring cleanups, half-acre spring cleanups scheduled. We've got quite a lot. I mean, that's a lot. We're shooting for like around 60 cleanups would be cool. Yeah, just to get you the practice. Like this is literally like the spring cleanups is your training time, right? Because as soon as we're done with cleanups, it's kind of into mowing season. I'm gonna try and be there for a couple of days. I might send Dylan for a couple of days with you. We'll see what happens with the schedule and everything. We can go and pull out a mower and kind of give you the rundown in the trailer and stuff. Those are pretty standard. Kind of push in, pop up, out. Yeah, super simple. We want to get you in the habit of a couple things. So here, come with me. We'll, when you start your day, like this is what I basically want to see. I know we already ran you through the checklist, but we'll have you, you know, in the morning before you get in the truck. You're getting out, you're opening your checklist, you're gonna kick all your tires. Obviously these have air in them, but I just want you to check, right? The tires on that truck, we've had low before, and they look like they have a lot of air in them, but they don't. And we've checked and it's 20 PSI. You don't wanna drive around with that. You'll run into a tire overheating, right? So you'll kick this, kick that. And I want you to just take a general look at these tires, right? The truck tires are pretty easy to tell. Those look great. But these, all trailer tires, yeah, all trailer tires are different. So just take a quick peek, throw a finger in there, be like, okay, there's some tread on there. Look for any signs of, you know, additional wear, and just be like, okay, this looks good, right? Pretty self-explanatory. You'll notice on the other side of this trailer, I think it's one of these tires. One of these tires is a little low. That one's got more. This one's like the lowest of all. So, you know, just kick these. I'm gonna get some tire caps for these. I just bought this trailer just before we first hired you. Okay. So, you know, kick everything, make sure there's a tire cap on. I used to work at a tire shop, so those are crucial. All right. Big money. Yeah, so this is a brand new Skag. And this thing's a monster. Yesterday, yeah. So to drop the deck on these, you pull this back, push down this lever, drop it down. Yeah, and then you just pull it up. And then you've got, on this side, you've got your parking brake.
Okay.
It literally is a knob that shoves down onto the tires. I don't think you can see it on this side, but on this side you can see it really good. There's literally like a knob back here, right here. See those teeth?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it literally presses down on the tire.
Okay.
This is like the best way a mower can be set up. But you'll have a 52-inch stand on and then a 32-inch, and the 32-inch is literally the width of the frame of the mower.
Oh.
So, yeah. So, 2 things I want you to know. This mower is electronic fuel injection. So, it doesn't have a choke like a regular mower. It literally, oh. just like that, runs. So the 32-inch mower has a choke. So same as this mower, you might be able to get a good view on it. See this? So when you're starting this mower, you have to start it choke up and push it down at the same time. So it's pretty simple. We're gonna be starting all the mowers in just the center throttle position.
Okay.
When you go to mow, you just rev it up all the way.
Okay.
But when you first start it in the morning and you're just running it throughout the day, always after you turn it off or before you turn it off, just rev it down to the center, turn it off. It's an extra step, but our mowers are gonna last a lot longer by doing that.
Just because of that?
Absolutely. So yeah, pretty simple and straightforward. I've ran this mower, haven't got to mow with it at all. So we can take it out of here and at least get you the feel, get you on it and all that. Pop up on this.
Yeah.
You never want to pop up on that when you're at a lower throttle.
Okay.
So if you're at mid throttle, just don't do it.
Okay, why is that?
It increases the wear on the clutch.
Gotcha.
So if you start doing it at low throttle, your blades start spinning slow, it's just bad.
Okay.
This is a powered bagger. So that is belt driven.
Okay.
So you've seen the John Deeres, right?
Yeah.
They just have a chute that goes back into here. This is literally, it's literally a fan that shoots grass into here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's badass. So the way this,
Seems pretty simple too.
yeah, this is super simple. Pull out, up.
Wow.
Look at how deep those are. Oh, and this one's an up. So on our other mower, it's just a slide out, but
I love that wood.
dude, that is so cool. Look at how deep those are. That's awesome. I've heard you can fit a ton of grass in these. It's definitely different. Definitely different, like, I'm so used to just having like full control over these. This, since you're not sitting, you're jerky.
What's with the rollies in the front?
You think.
It's odd.
It is odd.
Odd.
It's odd, but I think we'll get used to it pretty quick.
Yeah.
But
I don't think it'll be as fast as the sit.
what I was talking about by you can compensate for your turn is, all right, pretty much every morning, come out and pump this a couple times, choke all the way on, literally. You heard it kick? Yeah. I just turned the choke off. So it's that easy. I've always used Husqvarna. I used it for my entire first year. Well, I picked up a brand new weed whacker for Dylan. The first one lasted a while. Yeah, it was like a month. All spring cleanups, all mowing for a good while, and it just died. Dylan calls me, hey man, the weed whacker's not working. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, it's not working. I was like, is there gas in it? He's like, yeah, I promise there's gas in it. I've tried everything. I'll go pick up a new one right now. So I went and picked up a new one, brought the other one back, returned it. A week later, weed whacker's not working again. I was gone. I don't even know I think I was in Anchorage. I was like, all right, Dylan, run to Lowe's, grab a new one. 2 weeks later, again, I'm in Anchorage. I have to drive all the way out here. I bought a new one. We tried that. And then I was like, okay, nope. I was in Anchorage the next time it went out. I went to Home Depot, I bought 2 of these, and I was like, I'm not fucking doing this again. I drove out to Dylan, works great. Yeah, so this is kind of the brand we stick with. You can tell, you saw, like, no effort to start that. So, we'll see you, man. Yeah, good to see you.
Yeah.
We'll get some more stuff going here in a week or two.
Okay.
So, yeah. Well, that was a good little training morning. I am sitting here in the office now. Dylan just left, and I am doing quotes. I'm signing up for chamber stuff on my phone. I am busy, and I have an appointment here at noon. Well, overall, that was a really good training day. Austin is a really cool kid. I think he's gonna work really well for us. I'm pretty excited about it. Well, folks, overall, that was a really good day. We got a lot done, employee trained, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, whatever, and I'll catch you in the next one.